Hi, in this video today I would like to show you how to work with the workflow in Sitefinity CMS. Okay, so now I will show you how to create the user, and after that we will assign the grant the permission for each user. We have the author, who are able to create the new contents in the CMS, and we have another editor who are able to approve the content created by the author. Okay, so let's get started. And this one is the Sitefinity demo dashboard page. And now I go ahead to click on the administration and go to the user. Currently we have only one user, and go ahead to create two users for now. The first one is the author. Only the administrator is able to create account for any user who are able to access into the Sitefinity backend. Okay, so after you select the role for this user, click on create this user for perform action create new user. You have to provide the first name and also last name. Here. And now I'll go ahead to create a new user in the editor. Okay, and now we have just finished the step to create user in the Sitefinity system. And now you back to the dashboard. Okay, now you will go ahead to set up the workflow for the user. You click on the administration here and scroll down. You can see under system we have workflow link. You click on that, it will direct you to the workflow page. Okay, for now we don't have any workflow existing in the system, so for now I click on define a workflow to create a first one. In the define a workflow page, we have some workflow type. The first one is approve before publishing, and the option 2 is 2 level of approval before publishing. And the last one, we have another option in no approval workflow. It's meaning we don't apply the workflow in this system. Okay, so now I will select the first one to show the demo. Click on continue button to perform the action. So I will name the workflow here is new approval workflow. The next one, you have to set the role or user who are able to approve the request from author. And we have the option in notify user by email when an item is waiting for approval, meaning, for example, you are logged in the system with the author user, so you put a news in the system, and after that, when the content population is finished, you click on the submit button. So it will send the email to the approval, which will notify them go to the Sitefinity backend and view the news. And if nothing if everything is fine, they are able to click on publish button to approve the content creation by the author. And after that, the content will be displayed on the website for everyone to see. Okay, so we have another option is send email to the list of email address. Meaning here when you select any email from the list of email address, meaning when someone submit the request, send the request to for review, so all of the selected person in the list of email address will be notified. Okay, so now I will wrap it by default and just go ahead to click on the add role or user button to add the approval here. So now I will select the editor who are able to approve the request from author. And by default, the approval and administrator is able to skip the workflow. And you have to check that this workflow is active, meaning we will apply this workflow for the system. Click on the save workflow. Okay, and now I will open another instance of the Chrome and also the Firefox on this PC and log into the Sitefinity backend system for create news. And after that, I will open another browser and log into the system with the role is the editor. So now that guy able to approve the content submit by the author. Okay, so let's see the demo. Firstly, I have to copy this URL. Okay, so now I'm logging with the auto account and click on the content drop down and go to the news. Create a new item. Okay, so you can see here on the top we have a green button is sent for approval. By default, when no workflow apply in the system, this green button should be the publish instead of send for approval. Okay, so now click on send up for approval button to submit the request. Okay, so now if after you submit the request, so it should send an email notification to the approval. However, in this demo, I just demo how to do the configuration for workflow and how to create a news item and send it to the approval. So we don't talk about the how to do the how to send an email notification to the approval here. Maybe I will talk it in another video. Okay, so now back to the Firefox. Here is the account for editor. You click on the content, go to news. Yes, you can see here we have a test workflow number 1 is waiting for your approval. You can come back to the news. Okay, so now after you submit the content, submit the request to the approval. If you click on this one again, it will display a message. You are not allowed to edit this item. Why we cannot edit this item? Okay, so because you have just submitted the request to the approval, so now you have to wait until the approval send the feedback to you. That means you are unable to do anything on this submitted item. Okay, when you click on the OK button, so it will direct you back to the news listing. Okay, so back to the editor. When you click on the testing for workflow number 1, yeah, okay, so before clicking into the test workflow number 1 for approval here, so we should see on the right hand we have many news. We have filter news here. If you have a lot of new listing, so you are able to do the filter here for filter the content. You can click on the published here, so you are able to see all of the news had been were published in the system and awaiting for approval here. For now we have only one. Okay, and something like that, you are able to do the filtering here. Okay, go ahead to click on test workflow number 1 news here. Okay, so on the top we have publish button here. If you click on the publish button, so that means you have just approved the new the request from the author, and this new will be available for everyone to see on the internet, on something like that. Okay, I go ahead to click on publish button here. So that means for now we have nothing waiting for approval, and you click on the publish the filtering here. So the test workflow number 1 has been changed to the green check icon, so meaning it is available for to see. Okay, so now back to the author account and try to refresh this page. Here you can see now the content submitted by author has been published and approved. Okay, so basically when the news is approved by approval, so you are able you will see the notification message from the system which let you know the request has been approved, so you can go to the Sitefinity CMS to see the update. Okay, so I think that's all for today, and after you finish this video you know how to work with the workflow in the Sitefinity CMS, and you know how to create a new items and send it to the approval. And when you submit the request to approval, you are unable to do anything on the submitted item. You have to wait until the request is have you have to wait until the response from the approval before you are able to submit or edit the content again and again. Okay, thank you for watching and see you later in another video. Bye bye.